All right, I'm just gonna be out here for a few minutes. Hey, cool gamer. Hey, child. The lies I done heard. The lies I done heard. Okay, so okay, my bad. Tell me if you can hear me. What's up, troll gang? As soon as you tell me you can hear me, then I'll just go ahead my opinion real quick so I can get in and get out. Can y'all hear me? Because my daughter just called. I don't know if it interrupted the sound. I just want to make sure you can hear it. Hey, Joanna. Okay. Hey, don't ask me. Okay. So basically, y'all know. So first of all, the live that she did that we waited, the 31st. That live she did exactly what the fuck I said she was gonna do. I'm not gonna go reiterate on everything I said she was gonna do, but you can go look back on my live. I basically said in a nutshell that she was going to talk around the point, talk around everything that was brought to the forefront, talk around the receipts, and she was going to make up some shit, and then she was going to go off the script. She was gonna basically bring up a whole bunch of shit. If she shows any receipts, they're gonna be totally unrelated to what's being said and what's supposed to be being disputed. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. Now I know that people that was rooting for her feel foolish and they're not gonna admit it. They don't want to admit it. They wouldn't admit it because what they're doing now is just trying their hardest to grasp at every straw they can grasp at. And then while what's up, going up Poppy TV? What's up, Detroit mayor? Mayor of Detroit. I feel like they just grasp at hairs and try to basically reach and do the gaslighting thing to try to help her, which is that's how it go. Understandable because it's easier to do that than to admit, damn, the person I was rooting for was not right. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what's going on. But the lies though is what's crazy. So she did her live. Fabe came and did her live. I know she's fuming now from that because when Fabe did her live, some stuff that was already said was basically brought to a bigger platform because I didn't know nothing about the whole pastor, you dating the married pastor and all that stuff, and ZX calling the said pastor and said pastor not even denying that he's dating her or messing with her on the side, which is so on brand for her. Shout out to Mayor of Detroit. She like married men, but it's also like she probably got an earful from that. I'm sure she got an earful from that. So I already know that she's fucking fuming from last night. I know she's really mad because that being brought to ZX attention on ZX platform. A lot of people in the black sector was like, "Oh, okay, we already knew about it," but a lot of people in the B sector did not know about it. I'm one of them. I don't keep up with a lot of stuff. Sometimes I fall off and I don't know what's going on at all. And I definitely do not watch ZX because I do not like ZX. I dislike him more than I dislike Kimmy. So I don't watch him. So yeah, I don't watch nothing that he do. So that went right over my head. I didn't see that. I ain't know you was out here. And then it's like, that's she was messing with that man because if you was gonna use somebody picture and catfish somebody, it should be somebody that's handsome. That man, That man did not look like nobody's prize. But okay. If we want to say her another. Oh, she just came on Duchess Kelly Love Live though. So in her live, y'all remember she did address the text messages about the $300. What she said was there was a conversation before the text messages. Hey Lily. She said there was a conversation before the text messages where her and Misunderstood talked, and she was talking about how asking Misunderstood, was this too much to pay to move? Is $300 too much to pay a moving company to move? I think it's too much. And Misunderstood, no, that's a really good deal. No, it's too much. Totally fucking made up. She just made it up on the fly. You could tell because she gets to stumbling over her words. When her back is against the wall, she start making shit up. So you cannot make this shit up. So no, it's fine. It's a good price. Nah, I'm about to cancel this shit. Cancel it. Meaning you already booked it, you already paid for it. Then why would you need the money? Like this shit is totally made up. I'm about to cancel this shit. And Misunderstood, no, I'm gonna go to the bank in the morning and I'm gonna send you the money. Hey, Miss Boyd. That is totally fucking made up. Think about it. Why the fuck would you already book the movers to the point to where you would have to cancel it? Because you said out your mouth, I'm going to cancel this shit. I'm going to cancel this shit. And Misunderstood told you, don't cancel it. I'll pay for it. If you already book it, you already done paid something. I don't know no mover companies that you can book that to the point to where you need to cancel if you ain't already put your shit on file and you already got the money at the very least. Hey, Petey. So that was a whole lie. But you said y'all had that conversation. She said she was gonna give it to you. You don't feel right about taking no money from nobody. You don't feel right about it, right? So you text her and you tell her, you know what? Let me just borrow it. Hey, Mika baby. Let me just borrow it. That's what you said. You had the conversation that I just prefaced. Then you don't feel right about just getting no $300 from nobody. Hey, Chantel. So you then text her and said, let me borrow it. Then you go on to say, after that conversation, y'all fell out, and then you and Misunderstood, y'all had an argument, and then y'all had a conversation. In the midst of the argument, and you telling Misunderstood you don't want to fuck with her no more. Misunderstood tells you you didn't have to pay the money back, which absolutely makes no fucking sense. Because who in the middle of an argument says, by the way, you cussing me out and telling me you're not fucking with me, but you don't have to pay me my money back? Who the fuck even thinks to say that? Who even wants to say that? I'm going to give you your money back and fuck you. I ain't fucking with you. No, you don't have to give it back. Stop. It was never a loan, but you asked for it to be a loan. And what happened to Tuesday? So many Tuesdays have passed. So that happens. So the reason I am referencing this conversation, the reason I am referencing this whole loan situation in the whole text messages, hey Nitra, is because she went on Duchess Kelly Love platform today and then said that she never text Misunderstood and asked her to loan her the money, and the text messages that Misunderstood showed were fake. Bitch, did you hear what the fuck I just said? She went on Duchess Kelly Love platform. Now, Sean Bradley, I love you down, but had this been any fucking body, any of your ops, you would not have let that slide. She already referenced these fucking text messages. She already referenced them, gave us the before, the text messages, and the after the text messages. Thank you, Mrs. Boyd. Mwah. Appreciate it. That's a pretty picture, too. Thank you. She referenced the text messages, explained away the text messages in her live that we waited 24, 48, 72 hours for. And now all of a sudden, she mad. She can't think of nothing to say. She on the spot. Boom. Because she's mad at this point because Duchess Duchess did, wow. Duchess did so fucking good. Duchess was so unbiased. Duchess let everybody give they thank you so much. Let everybody give they want to, and Duchess asked really good questions. When it was just him and somebody else on the panel. When it was several people on the panel, Duchess just sat back and let everybody talk. He did great. I don't think that she liked the line of questioning or the line of response from Duchess or whatever was going on in the chat, whatever triggered her to be so mad. But every time she get mad, I feel like her back is against the wall. In any form of fashion, she start lying. And this girl went off and got mad and was cussing and saying how people that have under 100 people in their chat should die and their mama should have aborted them and all some shit like that. Should have chopped them up at the kid chop shop. Maybe something she familiar with. I don't know. But she was heated. And then she went on to say, as a matter of fact, those text messages that I done referenced, that I done explained, that I done told the before, the during the text, and the after story of the text. Now, those never fucking existed. Matter of fact, they were made up, misunderstood, made them up. They not even real. Misunderstood, you can combat that just by pulling up your text, showing your phone, pulling up your text messages, clicking text messages, going to her name and scrolling and going to that very text message. Okay? She ran. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. And anybody at this point that is giving commentary that's on her side and they let that slide, you would never let any of your ops slide with that. You wouldn't let me slide with that. And I don't even gotta be your op. At this point, it's just then people that got so invested and they want to be right so bad that they have to keep on finding a way to take up for shit. Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to defend her if you're going to let that slide. If you ain't going to say nothing about that, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. That she was moving. Well, now you know who helped her move. Hey, Auntie Donna. Hey, Miss B. What about... That's not saying she didn't send a cash out. And they swore what? She didn't send a cash out. Are you serious? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. This is the one that offered to pay the what? So that's another lie. So the RNY TV person that alleged that offered misunderstood, because Duchess asked misunderstood, if somebody offers to pay on her behalf, will you accept it? And misunderstood said yes. So you telling me that the person that allegedly offered to pay it and she wanted it from her came in Duchess chat and said that they did not send the cash app. Girl, the lies of this woman. Why don't you if you gonna lie, Kimmy, and you gonna involve people in your lies, you're supposed to tell them that you're involving them in your lives. I think it should be a conversation had just out of respect. Sorry, hold on a second. Hey, B. Lenore. Hey, chill out. Yeah, if you're gonna I literally fell. You fell? What kind of shoes you got on? Boots. And they see me. People driving past. Oh, do you got the UGG ones on? Them the wrong ones. That's why. Them not snow boots. Not them ones. The other ones. I thought they was the same ones. No, it's two of them. Them ain't the right ones. Well, them is just more for the look of it all. I only feel once though. Oh my Lord.
But it's okay. I wasn't even the only one that fell. When I got to the apartment, it was this boy, some girl outside, and he fell. So I fell good.
I tried to go out there with them black and blue camouflage Jordans on, and I knew once I got out the front door, I knew I wasn't gonna make it. If I would have fell too at that moment, it would have looked like I slipped on a motherfucking banana peel.
See, I was
Oh
like,
God.
When I first got out, I was like,
Okay, let me. Everybody know on my live you fell now.
Yes, well, I mean, everybody drove past and seen it, so it's no secret, really.
My bad. Okay, so yeah, my thing is right back to what I was saying. If you're going to lie on somebody or involve somebody in your lies, you should definitely get that person involved in your lives. So you telling me that the person, there you is. So did you right here in my chat RNYTV? So allegedly you did not. Allegedly they were saying you sent the money misunderstood, or you was trying to give misunderstood $300 back, and obviously that's not allegedly that's not true. What did I chill out? I don't think they have an alliance, honey. As far as I know, personally, they don't talk. So if that comes out, I'll talk about it. I ain't too biased. If it comes out that they have an alliance, I'll come out and give my thoughts of it. But as far as I know personally, they don't talk. Hey, Miss Tawana. Hey, California girl. Hold on. Check my email. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, I checked my email. I ain't seen nothing in my email. Oh Lord. So okay, so that is a lie. Child. Yeah, I heard about that. And that's the thing too. I want to point that out. In the beginning of her live, she said if the people decide that she should pay the money back, she'll pay it back that night on that live. Not only did the people decide, but the people paid for you to pay her back. And that's another lie you can catch. At the beginning of her live, she states, if the people feel like after the end of this live, as I finish stating my case, that if I still owe her the money and I'm supposed to pay her back, I'll cash app her tonight on this live. Well, not only did the people decide, but I'ma say this. Dropping it in somebody chat, they could they really could snatch that back. Like it could have been somebody trolling. They could snatch that back. They could dispute that. And then when her check comes, she don't get that on her check. So I will say this because I'm very fair. If they didn't cash app it to her, they dropped it as a super chat. I'll be fair and say she should wait until she gets her check if she's gonna pay it back that way. Or if she's gonna pay it back out of pocket and that person does not follow through with that um super chat, then she's gonna be actually coming out of pocket. And I don't know if she can afford that. So I'll just say that. What was this person? What is the name? That would explain why Kim J click Lady Nika Link saying they want to talk about each other back here. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying, sweetheart. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that could have been somebody trolling. So the person that dropped that money, I'm gonna give her that. What she gotta wait to see if they really gave her that because they could get that back easily. People have done it before. If y'all remember, Tasha K trolled Sweet Ma with $100 and got her money back. Didn't even give it $100. Hey, Caramel Bunny. Hey, Donna Hughes. Yeah, like that's what like I don't know if they talking about that's made up. But anyway, yeah. You believe she sent it herself? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Triple L. That's exactly what I'm saying. A super chat can be reversed. I got to be fair. I gotta be fair. A super chat can be reversed. So we ain't even gonna go off of that. But baby, they done spoke. Ain't that didn't happen. The whole $300 that was supposed to be sent to, cause she's still harping on that too. She said that in Duchess Kelly Love Live. It was people have sent it to her and she didn't accept it. And she said herself, misunderstood, said herself when she came on defending and V Lenore. I was like, okay, V Lenore is up here trying to make it make some more sense because I could see that you and Sean you had a first I could tell that you was trying to make those questions that he was asking make sense. But at this point, it's just that's I know the lies is too much letting that slide at this point. They just take enough for her. It just is what it is. She could say anything at this point and they'll defend it, you know. And it is what it is. That's what it is at this point. Anything could be said. Any fucking thing. I mean, because the fact that this girl came out and said that now she done already explained away these text messages. She done explained the conversation she was having before. The can I borrow 300? The reason she asked to borrow the 300 and sent, can I borrow 300? And after the fallout, after, can I borrow 300? No, you can keep 300. And now all of a sudden she's saying that the text messages are fake. That she never asked to borrow the 300. That's crazy to me. I I I ain't heard nothing new about the fiance, but I'm telling you, she mad as hell. She is so motherfucking mad because I said this earlier, but I'll repeat it again. Yeah, ZX Mate probably did it first, and that's how the black sector got it first. You know what I'm saying? The black sector knew about it, but a lot of people over here probably did not know about that because I didn't know. So when Fabe put it on the in front of an audience of 1.5, 1.6 thousand people, man, I know that pissed her the fuck off. I know that pissed her off. Yeah, that when she said the texts were fake, hey Jay, when she said them texts was fake, hey, you gotta chill. I'm a granny now. Hey, come on, granny. That's what's up. Uh, that's crazy to me. And the people that's taking up, y'all letting that slide, huh? Y'all really, really letting that slide, huh? Y'all gonna act like that didn't happen. So we just gonna still we just gonna keep holding on to the point of well my why misunderstood kept sending her money. Okay, misunderstood was foolish. We gonna say that here today. Misunderstood was stupid to continue to send her money When they fall out and get cool, that was not smart of you, misunderstood, if you can hear my voice. I hope you learn from that. I hope misunderstood learn from that. Just don't give nobody no money. That's how you know if people is your friend. If you friends with people, they don't need none of your money. That's how you know. Who said that? Somebody that was taking up for Kimmy? Or just somebody that just don't like fire? Because I didn't know nothing about it. So it brought the attention of the B sector. It brought the married pastor husband to the B sector. Because I ain't know nothing about that. I'm mad that I ain't know nothing about that. But like I said, I dislike ZX more than I dislike Kimmy. So that's another story for another day. I cannot stand him, so I do not watch him. I can't sit and listen to him, no, watch no video of his. Even when it got to like that part, I kind of had to red ball a little bit when I had to hear his voice. I can't stand him. I would prefer Kimmy over ZX. So that's that. So I don't watch him. So I think that is stupid. Not calling whoever said that is stupid. I don't know you, but that was a stupid comment in my opinion because that brought the tea over here. It's recycled, but it's brought to an audience of 1.5, 1.6K. That's great. Hey sister. Okay, if you need $300, are you really moving somewhere luxurious? Are you really? Is that the truth or is that a lie? If you're moving somewhere luxurious, do you really need 300? Are you going to be there very long? Are you really? And if somebody is already married, can he really be your fiance? Can he really? Can he? Thank you, sister. I'm just asking these questions before I go. Because I only planned on being here for 30 minutes. So those of y'all that came in late, I'm sorry. Because I don't got that much long before I got to go to work. And I need to do my floors. I need to sweep them out my floors. At least I came on here after I finished cleaning up. But I still got to sweep them up. And I need a good little 30 minutes to do that. Then I'm going to have to take a shower. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna leave Pastor alone. I don't even want to. I did not come back purposely after because he tried so hard to be unbiased. Hold on, and that broke him down. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you for the cash app. That broke Pastor down to try to be unbiased. But the reason I didn't come back is because he tried. He really, really did. He did. He did the best that he could. And I think he did okay. He was moving the goalpost, but only just ever so gently and slowly. He wasn't moving it aggressively. So I didn't come back because he is trying really hard to be. I feel like he's trying to be unbiased. Even though we can see that it's really hard and he's still not successful, he is trying. Cause if you be too unbiased, you better know she gonna cuss you out. She gonna get you together, child. Oh, 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 oh. My bad, Jay West. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, oh Lord, sorry, Jay West. Child, I'm sweating. Let me turn this heater off. Lord Jesus.
Ow.
Ooh. But not the actual fiance already married pastor said everybody make mistakes. Oh Jesus. Yes, that's right. That's right, sir. Yes, Lord, everybody make mistakes, Jesus. Where do I go from here? What can I say from that? Oh, I'm crying real tears. Oh, Jesus. I gotta see. I got to pull a pastor, so it ain't going the way it's planned. I gotta go take my cat to Petco. You know it's ice on the ground. Me and Bunny gotta get a new toy.
What?
So Ooh, Jesus. Not everybody make mistakes. So was it the online sermon? I wonder, do Kimmy go to that church? I wonder. Hey, hey, Bam. I wonder, do she go to that church? Do she go to that church? Bama, where you been at, friend? Where you been at, friend? I want to know, do she go to that church? Jesus. Yeah, I don't even know what to say from there. I'm just baffled at the everybody. See, I'm thinking it's we talking about our pastor, but that's a lot worse. Don't you think? That's a whole lot worse. In my opinion, the actual pastor is preaching that everybody make mistakes. So don't you use that. But hell, everything I told her don't do before she went live, she came live and did the other day. But yeah, I needed to go live because I wasn't letting that. Nobody said nothing besides Misunderstood came in. I think Misunderstood and B. Lenore came and said something. But did nobody else say nothing? I mean the chat, the, the subscribers gonna say something. So if you count anybody before a content creator to say something, the subscribers go peep and say something. But I'm gonna say something. And you already referenced those text messages, dear. You already explained those text messages. Then to come back the next day and say, Jesus, oh Lord, mm. Mm. Oh, don't you put that on us, Joanna? Us cussing people, we can. It's still a place in heaven for us. Well, anyways, let me go because I need to mop my floor. Sweep my floors. I know, no. Actually, I'm going on vacation. Yeah, that's what it is. So if somebody cussed me out and I missed something, I was on vacation. I'm going on vacation. Bye, y'all. Q Rob. Baby, y'all be on it. Joanne, I know you be watching and you be on it, honey. I'm gonna check my yeah, that's where it came from. That's how they found the pastor, PDP. That's how they found it on the extended. Okay, you better. Okay, Jordan, you better. Jay, I love you, dear. Yeah, thank you. Give me a thumbs up. I'm about to go. I'll talk to y'all later. I just want to let that slide. Y'all can let it slide, act like it don't happen, but just know I see. We see it's this me and these 100 people. This we got a small audience. I keep a small audience. It's understandable. because I'm inconsistent. I apologize for that, but we all is watching. We see. Hey, Tisa, we saw that lie. You saw that lie, and we saw you. We seen you see that lie. We saw it. We seen you see that lie, and we seen you talk around that lie, and we gonna continue to watch you see that lie and act like it didn't happen. But just know we remember, and we know it happened. Hey, Suki back. All right, bye, y'all. I love y'all. Goodbye.